So going into that game, I didn't really know if I was going to start or not. I found out right before. One guy, Griffin Westland, he came up, he was like, hey, like, this is your day, like, go light it up.
There's a new player on top of the record book at Notre Dame. An unlikely superstar has emerged before our very eyes on a cold day in South Bend.
It is April 2nd, though, even though it might feel like January 2nd here in South Bend today. But on April 2nd, if there was ever a must-win game in the ACC, this might be it.
Stakes of that game at the time, this was big because this was kind of a turning point in the year. If we win out, that's our only chance at making the playoffs. So the stakes of this Syracuse game was higher than any other game we had played in.
Will Lynch will face off against Jacob Foppman. We're underway here in South Bend.
Wheaton Jacobois is dodging down the alley and makes a good play to draw a double. He gets doubled by the guy from X. They slide adjacent there. My guy ends up bumping down to the crease to guard the guy behind the goal, which left me completely uncovered as Eric Dobson gets the ball top center and throws it in. I catch it, take a regular shot, nothing crazy, just sidearm, 5-hole, and that was the start of something big that I didn't even know was coming. So dodge down the alley and a feed to the crease. My guy slid a little early, and there was not much backside help.
Oh, Taylor again, this time behind the back. Jake Taylor. We're not talking about the catcher in Major League. No, sir, we're talking about the attackman from Denver. 2 goals already today.
Going down the alley and getting away essentially loses me angle. So pulling it around my back is in some way similar to putting it in my left hand and pulling a similar shot. Riley's dodging down the alley and Chris Cav is clearing through for me. He clears through because he's the adjacent guy and kind of on the pipe there. It gives me the chance to just run straight and curl around because my defender's on that right side pipe, not really paying attention to me. I had the chance to just kind of run there quickly and maybe see if I can make something happen.
This guy's been unbelievable. Taylor! What is going on with Jake Taylor?
Keep him on the field. 2 goals heading into today, 4 in the first quarter.
Coming from that spot, it's a chance to get a shot on net in a tough spot where you might not be able to get a better shot if you keep running away from the goal. I'm at 1-1, 1 yard away, and it's just a quick shot, and it's kind of hard to read, it's hard to see, the goalie's not expecting it. So it's a little bit of a tricky shot to save as much as it is a tricky shot to take. My unique shooting style kind of comes from playing a lot of box lacrosse, I would say, is a huge part of it. Just having to work well in a tighter quarters. You have a smaller goal and less space to shoot on. Goalie has bigger pads. So it's a lot of being able to make plays with a lot less opportunity.
Another one. That's 8. The record breaker for Jake Taylor. A day he will never forget.
It was really exciting. It's unbelievable being able to be a part of that conversation. I couldn't be more honored to be a part of the team. So being able to come back, be healthy, and be a player that can make an impact, it's really exciting. I'm really honored, proud, and just have the opportunity to do that. And it was even more amazing getting back from the injury and being trusted by the coaches to be in that spot.
22-6 the final. Impressive win at home for the Irish. And Jake Taylor, a record-setting performance by the young man from Denver.
8 goals, and to me, if the Irish roll from this point on, you'll remember this Jake Taylor performance.
I just want him to think of somebody that cares a lot about the guys around me, because as much as they make me better on and off the field, I'd like to think that I do the same for all the guys around me.
This is Taylor. Over to Taylor. Falls off his defender and scores! Simmons over to Taylor. On the net, by 4. The Fighting Irish play like a champion today.
winning it again would be the goal. I mean, there's never been a guy that I know of on this team who didn't want to win a national championship.